For the first time in modern history, an asteroid has crossed into one of the rarest risk categories ever recorded, Torino Scale Level 3. This doesn't mean impact is guaranteed, but it does mean scientists are watching this object more closely than almost any asteroid before it. But before panic sets in, the real question is this: what does Level 3 actually mean for Earth? And why are scientists paying very close attention to this one asteroid? Should we be worried? To understand that, we need to break down what the Torino scale really is, and why this level is rarely seen. The Torino scale is how scientists rank asteroid impact risk from 0 to 10. 0 means no danger. Levels 1 and 2 are routine close passes. Level 3 means it deserves close attention due to real uncertainty. Levels 4 to 7 signal a serious threat, and 8 to 10 mean impact is almost certain, with global consequences. And here's the disturbing part. Level 3 is where 2024 YR4 currently sits on the Torino scale. Out of tens of thousands of known near-Earth objects, almost none ever reach this level. Most remain safely in the 0 or 1 range. This asteroid didn't. It crossed a threshold so few objects ever do, forcing scientists to publicly acknowledge that its trajectory requires continued monitoring. Not because it will hit, but because its path is not yet perfectly defined. 2024 YR4 is a rocky body moving through space at tens of thousands of kilometers per hour. Its size is estimated to be large enough to cause serious regional damage if a direct impact ever occurred. But here's what makes this asteroid different. It's not just the size or speed, it's the uncertainty in its trajectory. At this stage, astronomers are working with limited observational data, which means the future path of this object exists as a corridor of possibilities, not a single line. And in orbital mechanics, even the smallest deviation can change everything. A shift of just fractions of a degree could move this asteroid from a harmless pass to a scenario that demands serious attention. This is why Torino Level 3 exists. Not to cause alarm, but to signal that precision tracking and continual refinement are now critical. Now, here's the important part. NASA and other global space agencies are not sounding alarm bells. They are doing what science does best: refine data, improve precision, and update probabilities. The Torino Level 3 classification for 2024 YR4 isn't a warning of doom and destruction. It is a signal to observe this object more closely. Think of it as a scientific yellow light, not a red one. If an asteroid this size were to strike Earth, the result would not be planet-ending. It would be devastating locally, comparable to a regional disaster, potentially affecting hundreds of kilometers depending on the impact location. But it would not erase civilization. And most importantly, probability overwhelmingly still favors a miss. This is where modern science shines. Humanity is no longer blind to cosmic threats. We track, measure, and model near-Earth objects constantly. Missions like NASA's DART have already demonstrated that deflecting an asteroid is not theoretical. It's achievable. Planetary defense is no longer science fiction. It's operational science. This isn't the first time we've faced potential cosmic danger. Events like Chelyabinsk in 2013 proved how easily unnoticed objects can arrive. Apophis once sparked similar discussions, yet passed safely. Each time, our observational capabilities grow stronger. The greatest danger now isn't the asteroid itself, it's misinformation. Headlines thrive on fear, but science thrives on precision. Level 3 does not mean impact. It means observation, refinement, and preparedness. Over the coming months, astronomers will track this object continuously. Its orbit will tighten in accuracy. Probabilities will shift. Risk will either decrease or demand more attention. This is not a moment of fear. This is a moment of scientific vigilance. And here's the deeper truth beneath the headlines. This isn't a story about danger. It's a story about awareness. For the first time in human history, we are capable of seeing potential cosmic threats long before they arrive. We are no longer a species waiting blindly in the dark. We are watching, measuring, preparing, and that is the real achievement. The Torino Level 3 asteroid is not a prediction of catastrophe. It is proof of how advanced our understanding of the universe has become. We're not facing the cosmos with fear anymore. We're reading it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if this video was entertaining or brought you value. We will see you next time in the stars.